Shalom, Ashvaka. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, Tina Alyshaba. Today's scripture reading will be out of Tahalliym Chapters 81 through 90. And if you haven't already, grab your Cepher to follow along. Now let's get started. Chapter 81. Sing aloud unto Yahuwah our strength. Make a joyful noise unto Yahuwah of Yaakov. Take a psalm and bring hither the timbrel, the pleasant harp with the psaltery. Blow the shofar on the dark new moon today on our solemn feast. For this was a statute for Yasharel and a law of the Alua of Yaakov. This he ordained in Yahuseph for a testimony when he went out through the land of Mizraim, where I heard a language that I understood not. I removed his shoulder from the burden. His hands were delivered from the pots. You called in trouble, and I delivered you. I answered you in the secret place of thunder. I proved you at the waters of Meribah, Selah. Hear, O my people, and I will testify unto you. O Yasharel, if you will hearken unto me, there shall no strange el be in you, neither shall you worship any strange el. I am Yahuwah, which brought you out of the land of Mizraim. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it. But my people would not hearken to my voice, and Yasharel would none of me. So I gave them up unto their own heart's lust, and they walked in their own counsels. Oh, that my people had hearkened unto me, and Yasharel had walked in my ways. I should soon have subdued their enemies, and turned my hand against their adversaries. The haters of Yahuwah should have submitted themselves unto him, but their time should have endured forever. He should have fed them also with the finest of the wheat, and with honey out of the rock should I have satisfied you. Chapter 82. Yahuwah stands in the assembly of the mighty. He judges among the Elohim. How long will you judge unjustly, and accept the persons of the wicked? Selah. Defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. I have said, you are Alua, and all you are the children of Yahuwah. But you shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O Yahuwah, judge the earth, for you shall inherit all nations. Chapter 83. Keep not your silence, O Yahuwah, hold not your peace, and be not still, O Yah. For lo, your enemies make a tumult, and they that hate you have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against your people, and consulted against your hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against you. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Yishmaelaim of Moab, and the Hagrim, Gavel, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Palestine, with the inhabitants of Zor. Ashur also is joined with them. They have helped the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianim, as to Sisera, as to Yavim at the brook of Kishon, which perished at Edor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Orev, and like Zaiv, yes, all their princes of Zavak, and as Zalmanah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahuwah in possession. O Yahuwah, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind. As the fire burns a wood, and as the flame sets the mountain on fire, so persecute them with your tempest, and make them afraid with your storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek your name, O Yahuwah. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yes, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that you, whose name alone is Yahuwah, are Yahuwah over all the earth. Chapter 84. How amiable are your tabernacles, O Yahuwah Sebaoth! My soul longs, yes, even faints for the courts of Yahuwah. My heart and my flesh cry out for the living Yah. Yes, the sparrow has found a house, and the swallow a nest for herself, where she may lay her young, even your altars, O Yahuwah, Sabaoth, my King and my Eluah. Blessed are they that dwell in your house. They will be still praising you, Selah. Blessed is the man whose strength is in you, in whose heart are the ways of them, who passing through the valley of Baca make it a well. The rain also fills the pools. They go from strength to strength. Every one of them in Zion appears before Yahuwah. O Yahuwah Sebaoth, hear my prayer. Give ear, O Yahuwah of Yaakov, Selah. Behold, O Yahuwah, our shield, and look upon the face of your anointed. For a day in your court is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my Yahuwah than to dwell in the tents of wickedness. For Yahuwah is a sun and shield. Yahuwah will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly. O Yahuwah Sebaoth, blessed is the man that trusts in you. Chapter 85. Yahuwah, you have been favorable unto your land. You have brought back the captivity of Yaakov. You have forgiven the iniquity of your people. You have covered all their sin. Selah. You have taken away all your wrath. You have turned yourself from the fierceness of your anger. Turn us, O Yahuwah, of our Yeshua, and cause your anger toward us to cease. Will you be angry with us forever? Will you draw out your anger to all generations? Will you not revive us again, that your people may rejoice in you? Show us your mercy, O Yahuwah, and grant us your Yeshua. I will hear what Yahuwah will speak, for he will speak peace unto his people and to his Kassid. But let them not turn again to folly. Surely his Yeshua is near them that fear him, that glory may dwell in our land. Mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven. Yes, Yahuwah shall give them that which is good, and our land shall yield her increase. Righteousness shall go before him, and shall set us in the way of his steps. Chapter 86. Bow down your ear, O Yahuwah, hear me, for I am poor and needy. Guard my soul, for I am holy. O Yahuwah, save your servant that trusts in you. Be merciful unto me, O Yahuwah, for I cry unto you daily. Rejoice the soul of your servant, for unto you, O Yahuwah, do I lift up my soul. For you, Yahuwah, are good and ready to forgive, plenteous in mercy unto all of them that call upon you. Give ear, O Yahuwah, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplications. In the day of my trouble I will call upon you, for you will answer me. Among the Elohim there is none like you, O Yahuwah, neither are there any works like unto your works. All nations whom you have made shall come and worship before you, O Yahuwah, and shall glorify your name. For you are great and do wondrous things. You are Yahuwah alone. Teach me your way, O Yahuwah. I will walk in your truth. Unite my heart to fear your name. I will praise you, O Yahuwah, with all my heart, and I will glorify your name forevermore. For great is your mercy toward me, and you have delivered my soul from the lowest Sheol. O Yahuwah, the proud are risen against me, And the assemblies of violent men have sought after my soul, and have not set you before them. But you, O Yahuwah, are Yah, full of compassion and gracious, long-suffering, and plenteous in mercy and truth. O turn unto me, and have mercy upon me. Give your strength unto your servant, and save the son of your handmaid. Show me a sign for good, that they which hate me may see it, and be ashamed, because you, Yahuwah, have helped me and comforted me. Chapter 87. His foundation is in the holy mountains. Yahuwah loves the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Yaakov. Glorious things are spoken of you, O city of Yahuwah, Selah. I will make mention of Rakav and Babel to them that know me. Behold, Palasheph and Zor with Cush, this man was born there. And of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her. And Yahuwah himself shall establish her. Yahuwah shall count, when he writes up the people, that this man was born there, Selah. As well as the singers as the players on instruments shall be there. All my springs are in you. Chapter 88. O Yahuwah of my Yeshua, I have cried day and night before you. Let my prayer come before you. Incline your ear unto my cry. For my soul is full of troubles, and my life draws near unto Sheol. I am counted with them that go down into the pit. I am as a man that has no strength. Free among the dead, like the slain that lie in the grave, whom you remember no more, and they are cut off from your hand. You have laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness, in the deeps. Your wrath lies hard upon me, and you afflicted me with all your waves, Selah. You have put away my acquaintance far from me. You have made me an abomination unto them. I am shut up, and I cannot come forth. My eye mourns by reason of affliction. Yahuwah, I have called daily upon you. I have stretched out my hands unto you. Will you show wonders to the dead? Shall the Rephaim arise and praise you? Selah. Shall your loving kindness be declared in the grave, or your faithfulness in destruction? Shall your wonders be known in the dark, and your righteousness in the land of forgetfulness? But unto you have I cried, O Yahuwah, in the morning shall my prayer prevent you. Yahuwah, why do you cast off my soul? Why do you hide your face from me? I am afflicted and ready to die from my youth up. While I suffer your terrors, I am distracted. Your fierce wrath goes before me. Your terrors have cut me off. They have come round about me like water. They have compassed me altogether. Lover and friend have you put far from me, and my acquaintance into darkness. Chapter 89. I will sing of the mercies of Yahuwah forever. With my youth will I make known your faithfulness to all generations. For I have said, mercy shall be put up forever. Your faithfulness shall you establish in the very heavens. I have cut a covenant with my chosen. I have sworn 7 oaths unto David my servant. Your seed will I establish forever, and build up your throne to all generations. Selah. And the heavens shall praise your wonders, O Yahuwah, your faithfulness also in the assembly of the Kodashim. For who in heaven can be compared unto Yahuwah? Who among the sons of the mighty can be likened unto Yahuwah? Yah is greatly to be feared in the assembly of the Kodashim, and to be had in reverence of all of them that are about him. O Yahuwah Sabaoth, who is a strong Yah like unto you, or to your faithfulness round about you. You rule the raging of the sea, when the waves thereof arise, you still them. You have broken Rakav in pieces, as one that is slain. You have scattered your enemies with your strong arm. The heavens are yours, the earth also is yours. As for the world and the fullness thereof, you have founded them. The north and the south, you have created them. Tavor and Kerman shall rejoice in your name. You have a mighty arm, strong is your hand, and high is your right hand. Justice and judgment are the habitation of your throne. Mercy and truth shall go before your face. Blessed is the people that know the joyful sound. They shall walk, O Yahuwah, in the light of your countenance. In your name shall they rejoice all the day, and in your righteousness shall they be exalted. For you are the glory of their strength, and in your favor our horn shall be exalted. For Yahuwah is our defense, and the Holy One of Yasharel is our King. Then you spoke in a vision to your Kodashi, and said, I have laid up help upon one that is mighty. I have exalted one chosen out of the people. I have found David my servant. With my holy oil have I anointed him, with whom my hand shall be established. My arm also shall strengthen him. The enemy shall not exact upon him, nor the son of wickedness afflict him. And I will beat down his foes before his face, and plague them that hate him. But my faithfulness and my mercy shall be with him, and in my name shall his horn be exalted. I will set his hand also in the sea, and his right hand in the rivers. He shall cry unto me, You are my Father, my Yah, and the rock of my Yeshua. Also will I make him my firstborn, higher than the kings of the earth. My mercy will I guard for him forevermore, and my covenant shall stand fast with him. His seed also will I make to endure forever, and his throne as the days of heaven. If his children forsake my Torah, and walk not in my judgments, if they break my statutes, and guard not my commandments, then will I visit their transgression with the rod, and their iniquity with stripes. Nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not utterly take from him, nor suffer my faithfulness to fail. My covenant will I not break, nor alter the thing that is gone out of my lips. Once I have sworn 7 oaths by my holiness, that I will not lie unto David. His seed shall endure forever, and his throne as the sun before me. It shall be established forever as the moon, and as a faithful witness in heaven. Selah. But you have cast off and arbored. You have been wroth with your anointed. You have made void the covenant of your servant. You have profaned his crown by casting it to the ground. You have broken down all his hedges. You have brought his strongholds to ruin. All that pass by the way spoil him. He is a reproach to his neighbors. You have set up the right hand of his adversaries. You have made all his enemies to rejoice. You also turned the edge of his sword, and have not made him to stand in the battle. You have made his glory to cease, and cast his throne down to the ground. The days of his youth have you shortened. You have covered him with shame. Selah. How long, Yahuwah, will you hide yourself forever? Shall your wrath be like fire? Remember how short my time is. Wherefore you have made all men in vain? What man is he who lives, and shall not see death? Shall he deliver his soul from the hand of Shaul? Selah. Yahuwah, where are your former loving kindnesses, which you swore 7 oaths unto David in your truth? Remember, Yah, the reproach of your servants, how I do bear in my bosom your reproach of all the mighty people, wherewith your enemies have reproached, O Yahuwah, wherewith they have reproached the footsteps of your anointed. Blessed be Yahuwah forever. Aman and Aman. Chapter 90. Yahuwah, you have been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever had formed the earth and the world, even from your everlasting to everlasting, you are Yah. You turn man to destruction, and say, Return, you children of men. For 1,000 years in your sight are but as yesterday when it is past, and as a watch in the night. You carry them away as with a flood. They are as a sleep. In the morning they are like grass which grows up. In the morning it flourishes and grows up. In the evening it is cut down and withers. For we are consumed by your anger, and by your wrath we are troubled. You have set our iniquities before you. our secret sins in the light of your countenance. For all our days are passed away in your wrath. We spend our years as a tale that is told. The days of our years are 60 and 10. And if by reason of strength they are 80, yet is their strength labor and sorrow. For it is soon cut off, and we fly away. Who knows the power of your anger? Even according to your fear, so is your wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. Return, O Yahuwah, how long? And let it grieve you concerning your servants. O satisfy us early with your mercy, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days. Make us glad unto the days wherein you have afflicted us, and the years wherein we have seen evil. Let your work appear unto your servants, and your glory unto their children. And let the beauty of Yahuwah be upon us, and establish the work of our hands upon us. Yes, the work of our hands establishes it. This concludes the reading of Tahalliym Chapters 81 through 90. If Yahuwah is giving you any insight or wisdom, please post it in the comments below. Also, please note that you can find other scripture readings if you click on the playlist. If this channel or reading of Yahuwah's Word has blessed you, please share, like, and subscribe. Ane ahabata mashvaka. I love you, family. Yahuwah barakata. Yahuwah bless you. Shalom.